When your cat looks at you, what do you think they see? Most people assume their cat sees them as their owner, their caretaker, the person who feeds them. But the reality is far more complex and far more beautiful than that. Your cat has developed an entirely unique perception of you that changes everything about how you should bond with them. And the truth is, most cat owners have absolutely no idea what their cat is actually perceiving every single time they make eye contact. Let's start with the most fundamental question. What does your cat actually see when they look at you? The first thing you need to understand is that your cat doesn't see you as a human. According to feline behavior researchers, cats have never developed separate social behaviors for humans the way dogs have. When your cat rubs against your leg, grooms your hand, or slowly blinks at you, they're using the exact same behaviors they would use with another cat. In your cat's mind, you're not their owner. You're not their master. You're just a really large, incredibly clumsy cat who somehow became part of their colony. And honestly, that might be the greatest compliment your cat could ever give you, because it means they see you as an equal, not as someone above them, but as someone who belongs in their world. But here's what happens next that most people never realize. That belief your cat holds, that you are part of their world and part of their colony, actually shapes something much deeper than just how they greet you. It fundamentally changes how they respond to stress, how they handle fear, and how they build their entire emotional world around your presence. The second thing your cat sees is something that might surprise you. When your cat brings you dead things, they're not trying to gross you out or show off. They're actually doing something incredibly selfless. In the wild, mother cats bring prey back to their kittens not to show off, but to teach them survival skills. When your cat does the same thing with you, they're running that exact same instinct. They watch you every single day. You never hunt. You never chase anything. You just open a loud box and pull food out of it. In their eyes, you're helpless. And instead of giving up on you, they take action. Some cats bring dead prey. Others bring it half alive to give you practice. And if your cat has ever dropped a toy at your feet and meowed loudly, that's the indoor version of the same teaching. Your cat has decided you need help surviving, and they're willing to teach you. The third thing your cat sees when they look at you is something that completely changes how they recognize you. Your cat's vision is fundamentally different from yours. Anything closer than about 10 inches from their face is blurry and out of focus. That means every time you lean in for a close moment, your face is nothing but a soft, fuzzy shape to them. Cats see the world in permanent soft focus compared to humans. Where you see crisp edges and fine details, your cat sees outlines and shapes. So if you've ever wondered whether your cat recognizes your face the way you recognize theirs, the answer is probably not. But here's where it gets fascinating. What your cat lacks in visual detail, they more than make up for in motion detection. Their eyes are built to track the smallest, fastest movements with incredible precision. A twitch of a finger, a bug crawling across the wall, the slightest shift in your body language, they catch all of it. And that's why your cat sometimes can't find the treat you're holding right in front of their nose. They genuinely cannot see it. So they rely on smell, sound, and motion to recognize you. Your cat doesn't carry a picture of you in their mind. They carry the entire feeling of you. The fourth thing your cat sees is something they literally created just for you. Have you ever wondered why your cat meows at you so much? Here's something that might surprise you. Adult cats almost never meow at other cats. It's not part of how they communicate with each other. They use body language, scent, hissing, and growling. But meowing is reserved for one audience only. Kittens meow to get their mother's attention. It's a survival tool. But as they grow up, most cats stop doing it entirely. Except for one situation. When they live with humans, your cat figured out very early that you don't read body language the way another cat would. You miss the slow blinks. You ignore the tail signals. You're basically deaf to everything they're trying to communicate. So they adapted. They brought back the one sound they used as a baby and shaped it just for you. And here's the part most people don't realize. Your cat's meow isn't generic. Over time, they develop a specific vocabulary with their owner. The meow for food doesn't sound like the meow for attention. The meow at the door doesn't sound like the meow at 3 in the morning when they just want you to wake up. They built an entire language that only works between the two of you. That sound doesn't exist in the wild. It was created because your cat decided you were worth the effort. The fifth and most important thing your cat sees when they look at you is something that will change how you see your cat forever. Have you ever walked into a room and watched your cat go from alert to completely melted in seconds? Ears go soft, eyes half close. They roll onto their side and just breathe. You probably thought they were just tired. But what if you are the reason that shift happens? In 2019, researchers at Oregon State University conducted an attachment study on cats that changed everything we thought we knew. They put cats in an unfamiliar room with their owner, then removed the owner for 2 minutes and brought them back. What they found shocked the scientific community. Over 60% of the cats showed what psychologists call a secure attachment style. That means when their owner returned, the cat relaxed, explored the room, and went back to being calm. Without their owner, they were stressed, vocal, and withdrawn. This is the exact same attachment response that human babies show with their mothers. The same bond, the same emotional wiring. Your cat doesn't see you as a human. They see you as their safe place. The one presence that tells their entire nervous system that everything is okay. Your cat doesn't need you to be perfect. They don't need you to understand every signal. They just need you to be there. Because to your cat, you are not a human. You are not an owner. You are home.